Flip Rodriguez. I'm currently 32 years old, and I'm from American Ninja Warrior.
We talked about the youth invasion. I remember when this guy was a 21-year-old brash rookie behind a mask and how much he has grown up and what an inspiration he has become. Wore the mask because of abuse he suffered as a child. Now he's a spokesperson for other victims.
He's such a positive guy and a positive role model for a lot of these young ninjas who we've seen compete, including Ninja Cal.
So I was never into like organized sports growing up. I think I played one season of basketball in my senior year of high school. So I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was doing. I was never really big on fitness. I got into, at the age of 19, I got into the parkour and free running. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that.
Yes.
The definition for most people is, oh, you're the crazy guys that jump from roof to roof. Well, I mean, yes, but that's not really where you start. You don't just start jumping. But I got into parkour and free running, and it was taking up a lot of my time because I was putting so much training into it. I think I spent like 3, 4, 5 hours every day just training, you know, because I'm not lifting weights. I'm kind of just using my own body. So I was able to continue pushing every day without really being super sore or risking myself to pull a muscle. So it was something I could do every day. And then I got into coaching parkour and free running. And then I got into a channel called G4 that they were hosting a parkour TV show that was called Jump City Seattle. Sorry, it was so long ago, I forgot. It was called Jump City Seattle, and we started doing that. And Ninja Warrior was actually on G4 back then. That they were getting ready for their season 3, and they called everybody from that TV program saying, hey, listen, all of the athletes, like, we want all of them on American Ninja Warrior. This was back when it was only on Venice Beach, and no one had any clue what American Ninja Warrior was back then. There wasn't a million submission videos. So they reached out, and I was like, I mean, sure, I'll give it a try. I've never heard of it, but sure. They said, okay, cool. So you need to be on Venice Beach in this day. I was like, you know what? Why not? Me and a couple of my friends, since we all got the call, we decided to make a trip out of it. And we, you know, got our first taste at American Ninja Warrior. And some of them put it down, and I just never did. I fell in love with American Ninja Warrior.
Come on, brother, let's go!
Oh, there he goes, moving right through him on the fourth obstacle, the tilt-a-whirl.
And he's moving quick.
The top 30 from tonight will move on to the semifinals, which start next week in LA. It may very well come down to who gets to that 4th or 5th obstacle the fastest.
Come on. Yes, you got it, you got it.
Nice.
Made it to the national finals 9 times in his storied career.
Before COVID hit, the teams were supposed to be on the episode, but then COVID hit and they scratched that entire season, you know, the regular format anyways. And they did a different format because of COVID rules. But this season, it was not a surprise that they were coming. But at the same time, it was super exciting because a lot of these kids I've either trained with, I've trained, or I've got to know. So these is just not random kids coming into the show. I actually know a very good handful of them. And not only that, I got to train a lot of them. And to be able to come into what I've been doing for 10 years, have somebody that I've been training to do that also, dude, it's not gonna lie. When I saw Ninja Cal not only beat me, demolish almost everybody's time up to his point of his run, it was one of the most satisfying things, because for me personally, if you're not bringing up the youth, then what's the point, right? What's the point of life if you're not making them better? And that was just proof that they're becoming better than I am. And that's the goal. That's the overall goal. So I couldn't be prouder. I would love for them to bring back Ninja versus Ninja. I mean, I love American Ninja Warrior. I really do. I really, really do. But this right here.
Yeah.
Season 3, I think they finally figured out the formula. And I think it was too late for them to figure it out to where they didn't feel like it was worth doing. And I highly disagree. So I really wish they would go back in that direction of Ninja versus Ninja, to be honest with you, because Ninja Warrior is great, man. It is. It's definitely a it's a mirror for sure, because you train so hard and you push so hard and you think you're doing the best you can, and you get on the show and then it's not good enough. And it's clear as day that it's not good enough because you're wet. So you're like, the two things happen, right? You either look yourself in the mirror and go, listen, I'm just not good enough and I quit. And then that's something you got to work on yourself. Or two, you look back in the mirror and it fires you up that you weren't prepared. And now for the next season, you got to prepare even harder. And then just for me, for 11 years straight, I just always have to prepare harder. Everything's under Flip Rodriguez. I'm on every social media platform, including Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. So yeah, Flip Rodriguez. Hey, my name is Flip Rodriguez, and you just been buzzed.